Alright, hey guys. It's been a while since I've done it's been a while since I have done a recorded video. You know, these things take a lot to make because my camera, of course, outputting 4K, it likes to make all my files. Every video I make, even if it's just say 10 minutes, they're usually in the gigabytes, you know, and it's annoying to upload gigabyte videos up to YouTube because usually the bigger they are, I usually have to let it run all night. But anyway, tonight I wanted to show off this because I've been wanting to import this for a long time. I'm glad I didn't. I went on Amazon and I got it for $30 because to import this, when it first announced, because it sold out, it would have been about $95, including shipping, of course, but $95, and I was like, I almost bought it, but I was like, I don't want to pay literally 3 times what it's worth just to import it because it sold out. But what I'm talking about is the Splatoon headset for the Nintendo Switch, and I wanted, when this was first announced, I was excited to get this. I mean, I'm pumped to try it. It's just that some of the reviews I've seen for it have been pretty bad. They say the sound's horrible, you can't fit it on your head, but it still looks cool. So even if I don't get to use it, I'm hoping that it still looks pretty cool. But like I said, I bought this from Amazon, and they got it here within a day because originally it said it wasn't going to get here until September, you know. And Amazon originally told me, since I was in the original pre-order set, it would be here for August 25th. Well, lo and behold, Wednesday I checked Amazon and it said they were selling them, like they just casually selling them. And I emailed Amazon saying, how come you're selling them right now? And it's saying it can get here by Friday. Well, my order says it won't be here till September. And they said, you know, sometimes their system messes up, and for being such a valued customer, they were going to upgrade my shipping to 1 day. And I was like, oh, well, that works, you know. Technically, it didn't get here 1 day because that email came to me about lunchtime at work, and it didn't get here till Friday. So technically, it was still 2-day shipping. So, you know, it was nice to get it still, but I don't know if he actually upgraded to 1 day shipping. You know, it got pushed out that day, but it didn't get here till Friday. Sorry it's taking so long. I didn't open it yet. All the tape. Nothing in the box. It's not very fancy. It's literally just that. I think I just cut myself. That's the worst thing you can get, I think, besides a paper cut, is a cardboard cut. God, those things hurt so bad because you don't see it, and then 3 hours later, you start to see the cut, and you're like, crap, maybe I should pour some alcohol in here. Lord Almighty, if you don't know what burning feels like. Ooh. Okay. So, already there's a lot of, I can see cords are going to be involved a lot with this. Okay. That's the switcher. Trying to figure out how they literally have this tape to the bottom. Okay, what is this? Okay, so it looks like you can switch out the headsets. Default, it looks like it may be green because I got 2 red earpieces right here, and I'm trying to get the headset out. This is one of those weird styrofoam things. I'm trying to figure out how to. I don't think it's going to be easy slide. I'm going to have to tear this. Okay. Well, there we go. There it is. The yeah. So default is green, but this is the Splatoon headset. It's not adjustable. I can already see that now. These buttons, I thought these buttons actually worked. They do not. They're just there for decoration. Where's the volume control? I don't think there's any volume control. How do you? Okay, so that just turns. So to get it off, you basically you just turn it, and it pulls off. I was looking for volume controls. There doesn't look to be any that I see. Well, that went somewhere. Where did that go? Well, I lost a piece. Literally, it just fell and it has disappeared from the plane of. Oh, there it is. I don't know how I got there, but there's no volume control that I see on this, so that's a little disheartening. There's no volume control on this part. There's the audio jack right there, so I'm gonna try to see if this can fit. It doesn't give directions what side is which. Okay, these are not meant for a big person, it looks like. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit very well. Where is things? Yeah, they don't. They don't actually fit. That my heart just kind of dropped right there. They don't. That is upsetting. They don't actually fit like I hope. Like real head. Like if I do this, I can feel them coming off. You know. They don't fit very good. They look nice and they look killer. It's just these are definitely meant for like a smaller person's head. Like they fit over my ears, they're just not latching on like I'd like them to. Like I feel if I shook hard enough, they just go flying off. So that's one thing about that. So far they don't fit well, you know. Of course, I'm an older person, and Nintendo probably didn't make this for me. They made it for a kid, you know, because they want a kid to turn into a squid, you know. So now we're going to see how far this stretches, because my Switch is over here by my TV. It's not, you know, I don't play handheld mode unless it's Legend of Zelda. You know, I can play that in bed. Can't play Splatoon in bed. That's a little harder. So we got all these cords. We're going to try to figure out right now what goes to what. Get the instruction book out. One microphone. So this is the microphone. Headset, a remote controller, extension cable, and the manual. Okay. So what goes in what? The extension cable, which is one of these. Okay, this is the extension cable. So this is the extension cable. So I'm gonna tie it. Yeah, this is just messy already. This is almost as bad as my PlayStation VR that's in the floor right now. A friend brought it back to me. I want to play it again, but I've been having to study right now because I got a huge exam coming up, and I haven't had time to hook it back up yet, and all these cords are just sitting on my floor. Okay, so what is this then? This is okay. So let me just do that. I don't feel like I can time it. Just pull it. Not good for cords, but you know, $30 isn't killer. So this one goes into the cell phone. This one goes into the Switch. This goes into the headset, I think. But how does this go in here? What is this hooked to? Okay, so the microphone goes in here. I think. This is where the microphone goes? Looks like it. What? Is this where it goes? It didn't really. The picture I'm looking at, it's okay. Okay, the picture says this goes in here, but that doesn't make sense because it don't fit. What is, wait, what is this? Okay, that's the extension cable. Okay, so this hooks into, you know, you made a crazy product when it's taking me this long to figure out what hooks into what. So the extension cable goes into here, and the headset goes into, the picture looks like this. The microphone, it says it just slides in there, but mine's is not. Wait. Okay, got it. I think it bends. Okay, so got that. That hooks into that. This runs. God, these. I mean, literally, this is it. This is the cable. My God. Goes into this, which is the. Okay, so I got all that. Honestly, the more I mess with this, the more my stomach's starting to turn because it's so messy. Okay, got that. Got the extension cable. This goes into the switch, and this goes into. Let's see. This one goes to the switch. This one goes into the cell phone. That's not going to work though, because my switch, like I said, is over on my table. I can stretch that over there, but my cell phone is going to be, say this is the cell phone cord, and my switch, like I said, is over here on the, you can't really see it. I'm just going to switch it over there. It's on the table, and it's no more than maybe 4 feet. 3 feet, you know, it's not far. I'm guessing horribly, but I messed that up a little bit. Gotta adjust that, but it's too far, you know. I mean, this reaches all this, all this. This is it. This is the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Not really, but it reaches, it's just not going to, I'm going to have to buy an extension cable for hooking up to my cell phone, because this will reach to the switch. That's okay, I can leave it in there, but to have a cell phone so I can use it at my little table right here, so I can sit back or on my couch and play it, you know, with friends, I'm going to have a god long extension cable to reach back here to the couch, to the TV, you know. Because I'm not going to sit right up in front of my TV, you know. Now, if I was playing handheld mode, you know, this setup would work a little bit better because they'd be within reach. But you don't play Splatoon handheld mode. You know, some games like Zelda, where you can play handheld mode, you know, because it's not too serious where you have to focus. Well, you do have to focus, but a multiplayer game is hard to take on the go if you're a serious player, usually. And like I said, it's a cool headset. It looks amazing, you know. Nintendo always makes cool products, but this is just this is just messy. Look at it. This is messy. Right? If you have this much cord, if I can take a cord and literally throw it across to my bed over here, you know you have too much cord. This is ridiculous. Look. This is it. This is all the cord right here. This is it. This is what you have. This is what you need to use voice chat on the Switch. All this. You see, all this. This is what you need to place with voice chat on the Switch. You know, PlayStation. Where is it at? You're in here. You're on here on the floor. You know, because I just don't toss your stuff around the floor, kids. You know. Oh. PlayStation, Xbox. This is all you need. You know, this is all you need to use voice chat. This and the Bluetooth device hooked into my PlayStation right now. That's it. Get this, you're good to go. Just turn it on, bam, go. Nintendo, you want to use voice chat first you gotta be friends with people because you can't play voice chat without all this, you know. And yeah, it's just annoying. So now, you know, I'm disappointed, you know, because Splatoon is a game where you need voice chat so bad, like in the raid like mode, and online. You need voice chat. I've lost so many matches trying to tell teammates, hey, we got 2 guys over here inking our side of the field. I can't stop them by myself because they're using rollers. I'm trying to get the high ground from them, and they're just trashing our side of the field. And all I can say is either booyah or this way. You know, teammates just may want to, and if just saying this way could mean anything. This way because I want to ink this side of the field, or this way there's people attacking us, or booyah. How is my teammates supposed to know this way means, oh, they're attacking us? You know, I can't say that. They may think, oh, he's trying to tell us to go this side. I'm going to keep inking this side so we can get both sides. No, they're attacking our side of the field. I can't chat to you because Nintendo's scared little kids are going to be in the mics and hear somebody say poo poo or butt munch or damn, you know. Like, well, I'm sorry, Nintendo. That's, you know, it's better to let kids hear that stuff down instead of when they get older. Like, what's that word mean? And crying, like most kids do nowadays when there's somebody that says something mean to them. You know, I played Duke Nukem when I was, I played Duke Nukem back, I was like elementary school, I think, honestly. I turned out fine. You know, I don't rob people. I don't go around cussing out women or children or elder people, you know. I turned out alright. Most people that grew up with me turned out alright, you know. People act like if kids hear profanity, that just Satan's just raised from the earth. Like Satan just, oh God, somebody said down my video game, my kid's gonna, oh God, I'm offended. Satan's tainting our kids and all this stuff. But like I said, but back on point, when you have to have this much just to use voice chat on the Switch, it's just, I don't know. This kind of ruined, it didn't ruin my night because I gotta study after this anyway, but it kind of disappointed me, getting excited. I've been waiting for this headset it's been maybe 2-3 months, you know, when they announced it, and I've been looking forward to getting it, but if I knew it was going to be this bad, like I thought people were exaggerating online when they said it takes this much to use it, you know, and I don't know if any headset out right now that can do all this and stretch. Like I said, you still have to get an extension cable regardless. It looks cool, you know, that's cool and everything. The headset looks cool, but to be able to use it the correct way, I'm going to have to I'm sure it uses batteries too because it has an on-off switch, and I don't see, yeah. It's going to have to use batteries, I'm guessing, because it has on-off, but I'm going to have to unscrew it to get to it, I guess. But it's just, it just sucks because, like I said, it can reach my Switch. God, it can reach my door. But to reach my cell phone, I would have to leave my cell phone by my Switch and just yell out to my friends like, hey guys, can you hear me? You know, like I said, unless I get an extension cable to stretch the cell phone to my desk right here. So that's it for the Nintendo headset, you know. Like I said, it looks great, it's cool. Like I said, you get the, well, I don't care. You get the Switch pads, you get the headset, and you get a butt worth of cable, you know. Like I said, sadly, I probably won't get to use it because one, I don't have any friends on the Switch, and the 2 friends I do have never play their Switches for some reason, or any online multiplayer games, so that doesn't work. And like I said, the games I have, Mario Kart and everything, nobody plays with me, so I wouldn't have much reason to use this, really, you know. I wish I did, but like I said, it's a ton of cable, you know. So this, I would not I mean, if you want to play online with your friends and you sit really close to your TV, I I say go for it. Maybe it's $30. It's on Amazon right now. Like I said, if you sit close to your TV and you have a ton of friends and you want to talk to them, go for this. You know, if not, just don't buy it. Honestly, it looks cool unless you want to collect it for some reason. But honestly, unless you sit right up on your TV or you play a ton in handheld mode. Now, if you're playing handheld mode, go for it, because this will reach it. But if you like have your TV, like from my couch to like my TV's like I said, it's at least 6 feet between these two, if not 7 or 8. It's not worth it because it won't reach without an extension cable. And even then, it's just so messy, you know. So that's that. So my battery's down on my phone, so I was going to use that, but yeah, that's it for the Switch video. I was saying just avoid my film cut out because it does it in 20-minute intervals, but just avoid it, you know. And that's pretty much all I want to say, just to add that little part at the end. Also say thanks for all the subscribers, everybody that watched my videos. I know Shantae's the biggest thing I have right now. As soon as they announce more on her, I'll show it. The next thing I'm working on is a project with several friends. It's a Digimon review video. We're going to go through every season and discuss each one. And also, I'm going to go and do a review on a project I kickstarted. You know, I got my 501st stuff, so I'm happy about that. I got the patch and I got a coin, 501st coin, so I'm happy about that. 20th anniversary. But the Red Ash project I backed a few years ago, it finally came in. I've watched it, and I'll just save it for the review. But I actually enjoyed it, and we'll discuss that later. So until then, guys, I'll see you later.